So when are we going to use adding in real life? So we're going to use a geometry problem and learn a geometry term, and this is called perimeter. So perimeter is when we try to find the distance around an object, okay? So really it's only one dimension, because we could take each of these lines apart and lay them out straight and then just kind of find the length of the entire line. And so that's kind of what we're doing here, is finding the perimeter. Obviously, there's other real world uses for adding, you know, if we're balancing a checkbook or something, or, you know, adding up groceries or things like that. So budgeting is obviously a real world use for adding and subtracting and other things to other math operations. But we're just going to make sure that we understand how to do perimeter. So for those of you that might be taking a liberal arts math later on, you'll be a little bit familiar with some of these geometry terms in Math 1 that we go over. So perimeter, one dimension. So we're just finding the distance around the object. So perimeter, all we're going to do is take each of these lengths and add them together. So we're going to have a 12 plus a 10 plus a 8 plus a 6 plus a 4. So I kind of just did it by twos. So if you wanted to, you could add all of those together. If you just wanted to, 12 plus 10 is 22, 22 plus 8 is 30, 30 plus 6 is 36, and then 36 plus 4 is 40. So you could do that, and that would be fine. Another way to do it is just add the top two numbers. 12 plus 10 is 22, 8 plus 6 is 14, and then bring those over. 22 plus 14 is going to be 36, and then just add 4 to that, which would equal 40. So you could just go through one at a time and add, but we just want to make sure that we understand that perimeter is just adding the sides of an object. If an object has 3 sides, like a triangle, you just add the 3 sides together. If it's a square or a rectangle, then you add the 4 sides together. If it's a hexagon, then you add all 6 sides together. So however many sides it is, you just find the distance or the length of each side, and you add all the lengths together to get the overall length. And that's what perimeter is.